Blarla. So it doesn't look like we're going to find any more capsules with people in, does it? Looks like we are clear. So what we could do is maybe throw one more. Let's enable this. And wait. Can we? Water power, excellent. Not connected. Give it a minute. Give it a moment. It will catch up. What we'll do is we will grow a clone. There we go. And we'll get them a bedroom. And to be honest, I actually don't even think you need a bedroom for every colonist because they don't all sleep at the same time at all. So, in fact, deconstruct that. We may not even bother with this room because these rooms are very rarely all taken up. They're never, I don't think, ever taken up at the same time. So I think the bedrooms are fine. I don't think we need a bedroom for every colonist. It's not like it is in RimWorld where you have to assign people and all the rest of it to certain beds and they have their own rooms and whatever. It doesn't seem to be like that here. For now, at least. I mean, again, could change. I would imagine lots will. But there we are. For now, we're good, I think. I think we're good. Oh, another one. Excellent. We would like these stalks, please. Now, I've been looking at Lucky Chi. Where is she? Oh my goodness. Right. And her stats. And her work speed is 1. Her movement speed is 1.2. See what I mean? But she's quite smart. Increases job experience. You know, she can carry a lot. So these will probably be worth looking at more. Work speed, base work speed additionally modified by job skill level. So she gets better at being a cook. The faster her, the more time I suppose she'll dedicate to it, the quicker she'll produce the goods. So that will be a factor of why we're having problems with Lucky Chi getting the food out. But it should get better over time. And it looks like Sirlord Gamer is doing a lot of cooking at the moment, which sort of suggests that he's done over here. He is. So what have we got? Robotics, and it is just additional points to build more robots, and it's probably going to be that until the end. Yes, it is. Well, we'll do it so that we can do absolutely everything. But I'm only going to. I don't think I'm going to need any more robots. That's the thing. The robots. I mean, we'll see what the driller robots. I mean, the deep drilling robot will do just that. These guys can build. They can mine. They can haul. The mining's almost done. You know, and after that, once all this majority of the hauling has been done, there's not going to be loads of work for these little robots to do. So I don't really want to produce a bunch of them because it'll be a waste. Other than the fact that they'll look pretty cute, right, running around. I mean, that's the thing. They will totally look cute running around. But not extremely useful. Not extremely useful. Bioplastics do come along. What is the bottleneck here as well? It's like we're always waiting for bioplastics. Why are they not producing them solidly all the goddamn time? Because there's people here that are just dedicated solely to this task, and yet, taking forever. It does seem to be sort of slow going. There is a pace issue, I would say, at the moment, but it's a simulation game in very early development, and that's one of the problems it will suffer from until, you can get to the whole balancing and whatnot. First of all, as I say, you just need to get the stuff in the game, get the systems working together and all the rest of it. We don't have time for this. Now is not the time for balancing and sorting out game flow and whatever. But look at this. I mean, it's pretty... There's a lot here for right now, for being part of the alpha if you want to get it now. It is still a lot of fun, and I mean, look what I'm producing here. Look, I'm building it. It looks great. It runs well. And there's lots of really cool stuff happening here. You can see that it's heading in a really cool direction. It's almost like RimWorld in 3D, right? You know, some might say it's a bit like Dwarf Fortress. I'm inclined to... what was that dwarf game? I can't remember what it was called. There was a dwarf game that I like to play that it reminds me of. Not Dwarf Fortress, a different one. I can't remember the name of the game. Game of Dwarfs. A Game of Dwarfs. Reminds me of a Game of Dwarfs. And RimWorld. And I suppose, in a way as well, there's sort of the tech in it. The look of the items sort of reminds me of Subnautica a little bit as well. I would say, you know, there's influences from all these sorts of places. You know, I like it. I like this game. I do like this game. And I think it is definitely one to watch. I'm carrying on as though I'm signing off for the entire series. We are getting close to the end though. I mean, we have almost built everything. We have almost experienced everything. We have now mined out the entire map. We did build on a small map. You can go onto a large map. There's also a medium-sized map. I'm on the smallest size. And look at all this stuff that we've left out there. But that is all the mining complete. Now, deep drilling mining, which is all this stuff. You can drill it out, and from what I understand, I think when you've drilled it out, it doesn't leave a hole, it just replaces it with dirt. And so we're building a robot that's going to let us drill all these bits. Now, there's a bunch underneath the base as well, but I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. And if you don't like the water being where it is, it doesn't matter. You can build a floor over it. So if you wanted to extend the base out here, you can totally do that. You know, you can build over the water. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So if I wanted to turn this room into something else, I totally could. Make this a room. Maybe give Sir a larger research room, although it seems a bit pointless. You know, so that's kind of nice as well, that it's not a problem, the water being there. It's not a problem at all. It's totally fine. What's going on here? We're still waiting on this. We've got the structure resin. Okay, it's just the bioplastics again, isn't it? It's just the bioplastics. It's always the bioplastics. I don't know what the problem is. They don't seem to do it in order. It seems that some of them are favouring making the plant nutrients before the bioplastics. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why at all. There shouldn't be any build orders on there. There's not. How's the food coming along? It's still empty. We can't produce food faster than what people will eat it, even though we've got these two things on infinite, which is a little bit weird. We'll figure it out. I mean, we'll figure it out. You know, it could be that eventually we fill this kitchen with ovens and people. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if we'll take it that far. I don't think we'll go for a perfect base, you know, where everything's balanced beautifully and all the rest of it, because the game isn't there yet, let's be honest. We're just having a good look. Good look at what's here for the moment. Yeah. It's going pretty well, I would say. I do enjoy it. I do want to see the deep drilling. We're going to check out this deep drilling. What else are we going to check out? We've seen clones happen. So I think we've got to a point where we have kind of seen everything, apart from the deep drilling, which we'll get onto. We will get onto it. You know, there's no point building storage for this. I mean, look, we've got over 3,000, almost 3,500 mineral compound. That's what's all out here. I'm not going to build loads of storage for it. You can get 600 items in one of these. I'm not going to do that. I've got one, I think, sort of dedicated. Yeah, look. Totally dedicated to the mineral compound. So, not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. You know. We've got too much of everything except bioplastic, so let's not worry about it. potatoes are going down, so they definitely are cooking lots of raw potatoes into cooked potatoes and then sticking them in here, right? I have allowed the... Oh, I haven't allowed the... What an idiot. I didn't allow the cooked potatoes to go in there. Oh my goodness. So where are all the cooked potatoes just sitting here on the floor? These cooked potatoes. These are all cooked potatoes just sitting on the floor. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. I was just thinking, God, they do look like they're producing quite a lot of cooked potatoes. What in the heck? There we go. There we go. Oh, and here it is. No, not this one. This one. Excellent. There we go. And again, I want somebody sort of working in here all the time, but I can't seem to do it. I think this would be botanist works in here. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd imagine that botanists do all of this. So that was Sam there. Sam does tend to do most of the work in here, and let's look up Sam. Botanist, cook, and doctor. Yeah, so botanist, I would say it is. Makes most sense. And oh, we've got another one. Where? Gordon. It's a guy. We got ourselves a guy. What should we name this after? Oh, I know, Lumu. There we go. That'll make Sam happy. Sam doesn't like to be without Lumu, so we've got to have Lumu. Do you know what? I think we'll have another engineer because, you know, bioplastics is still a problem. So look, full-time engineer. Lumu. Where are you? Actually, your shirt is a little bit different from everybody else's. There we go. There we go. So Lumu can now work in engineering as well. To try, because look, they're constantly working. Let's take that out the queue. I want bioplastics, please. Lots and lots of bioplastics, and it's the hemp plant. Look, we've got loads of this hemp plant, right? So it's not like we don't have the raw resources. Come on, let's get it done. Let's get it done, people. Let's get it done. We're doing quite well on the old ingots. We don't need any more tech. Just the bioplastics. Holding everything up. Slowing everything down. Get on with it. And how's this going? Right, so we're now getting food in here, which is fantastic. Wonderful. Now, is there any way of getting a priority on making this robot? I don't think there is. It's a bit of a shame. Should we build? I think we might grow another one. And we could put them into botany, sort of solo, just full on botany. Because I think all the botanists are sharing tasks in other places. So we're going to get somebody that's just going to concentrate on this area completely. I think that would be good. I reckon that'd be good. What are you doing? Miles away, Nancy. Oh yeah, Nancy doesn't do a lot, does she? Let's be honest. What was that? Hello? Lucky Cheat is now at level 4 cook. Excellent. And we've almost researched everything. Look, 2 more to go for our points. I wish I could prioritise getting resources stuck into this. But the bioplastic's been taken for other things. There can't be that many things on the build list now. It'd be nice if we had a list so that we could see how much is still on the build list to go. Because surely that we can sink all this stuff into here now, no? Would have thought so. We've got the iron, we've got the steel, we've got the copper. It is just the bioplastics, which we're starting to pile up a bit now. So it could be this robot's going to start in a minute, and then we can check out this deep drilling. Because I noticed that here we have the deep mine thing. So I'm assuming that at the moment, if we ask to deep mine, say this, fuel, no one will be able to do that. No, because none of them can deep drill. Oh, look. But I reckon this guy will totally be able to do it. Look at this. Excellent. Takes a while, doesn't it? It takes quite a lot of resources and takes quite a while to pull off, but it's going to be able to deep mine all that stuff, deep drill it all, which is fantastic. Right, I'm going to definitely want more of that. Sir Lord, ferociously researching. Everybody eating cooked potatoes, day in, day out. Exciting, huh? Exciting. We're only going to put potatoes in here, I think. Because potatoes are out of control. So I've made it so the potatoes can't come in here because it's just ridiculous. I sort of feel as well, actually, no, because I've messed it up now. So we could also put this stuff in it, right? Kind of messed it up as well. So if we, because we've got so much of this. There we go. So this will now only take those. And then this one can take everything else. Take that off. Something like that. Something like that. There we go. So we fill that up. Fill that fridge up with the arrowhead fungus. Freeing up space in here, because they'll take that out. Freeing up space in here for other things. Which might help a bit. See? We can put other things in there. Although the stuff for the algae is coming into here. The salad. Ooh! Excellent. Oh, there he goes. Woohoo! Our deep driller. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So he drills. And then, from what I understand, this should just turn to dirt once it's all been drilled out. So it seems to take an awfully long time to drill. So the deep drilling seems to go on for quite a long time. Much longer than the stuff that's on the surface. So it really is deep drilling. And this sort of just ticks up as it goes. And look, they seem to come and collect the resources from him regularly. So it seems like you will get a lot of resources. So it could be that you would want to build multiple of these deep drilling robots. And of course you might want to stick more stats in them so they go a little bit faster. The work speed's quite low and all this. But I'm not in any rush. So yeah, I could see the benefit of being of wanting perhaps 3. So you can have one on fuel, one on your iron, and the other one on your copper. You know, so that you have some deep drilling going on of each material, of which there is 3 at the moment. So that might work out quite well. 3 deep drilling robots for sure. That could work out really well. But I think that's probably it. I think that's where we're going to leave it. We've seen everything, I believe, that's in the game at the moment. Certainly got an idea of the direction of this game, how it will play, and all the things that are currently available. I like the look of it, and I say, even it's being developed by a guy on his own, Tim Pelham. I recommend that you go and follow him on Twitter, check out the website, go and look at the game on Steam, add it to your wish list. Go on, you know you want to, and keep an eye on it. And if you think, oh, I want to continue to see if I can make the base look nicer, because of course you could put fish tanks all over the place and plants and make it look really cool, make it run a lot more efficiently than I've done here. If you want to delve deep into the game, then go ahead and buy it. All the support, I'm sure, will be appreciated for the developer. And I think this game's going to be really good. It's definitely one to watch, which is why I've made a short series on it. It is just a short series, just for us to take a look at where it is at the moment. And we'll come back to this game. I'll probably wait quite a while. We'll wait for quite a few updates, so there's lots of new stuff for us to see in the game before we come back to it. But yeah, check it out. Mercury Fallen. I really, really like it. Woo! Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media, and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.